Hello, Terry here, and we are back with Cemetery Mary. And yes, we once again will go on to a date with Reginald. It sure is a lot of date with Reginald, isn't it? I really feel the developer bias here. But that is fine. I'm holding you at a gunpoint, Reggie, if you dare to do it. Either way, yeah, enough of let's continue playing the game, shall we? Before I knew it, Reggie pulled up in his old car. Ooh, old sticky car. He was smiling and rolled down the windows to say, okay, I thought it was good morning. Come on, get in. Okay, sure. And then we were on our way. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you again, by the way. No need to thank me. I've been needing a distressor myself, you know. Why are you stressed? And also look at the road. Don't look at Mary. Look at the freaking road. I don't want Mary to have an accident. If it's yourself, it's okay. But if it's Mary, no. Sometimes life goes ways you don't expect. Yeah, sometimes life goes way you don't expect if you don't keep an eye on the road. So please keep an eye on the road, Reggie. Reg. And when that happens, it is nice to try and take a break. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Say, where are we going anyways? You still haven't told me. Well, if I tell you, that might just read a surprise. Why is it gonna be a surprise? Don't you like surprises? Yeah, sure, I like surprises. I just don't like if the surprise involves something really bad. Do you? Well... No, not really. Like yesterday, isn't it? You're very surprised that Mary appears in the cafe. But still... I think it will be better if it's a surprise. Can I guess? If you want to. I bet you're taking me to... an early death? No, just kidding. Just kidding, right? Reggie, you wouldn't take Mary to an early death, right? A garden, the beach, a museum. I'll give you a clue, it's something water-related. You think so? Because the weather's been so nice lately. Wouldn't I have told you to bring a bathing suit then? Well, we wouldn't go on the beach. Yeah, we're just going around. We just go on the boardwalk and walk around, yes. But that's not the point. Because something tells me you're not the kind to take to sun very well. Good guess. So I got it right? Not exactly. No. I just think your guess also sounds like a pleasant idea. All the guess is incorrect. Just saying. Maybe we'll plan a day for that too. Where else can we go though? It's water related. We are driving pretty far out. That's usually a bad sign. I don't think I've ever been down these roads before. Where are we headed anyways? Well, I will admit it is somewhere a bit out of town. But I thought that might be a good thing too. Okay. Everything back home has been very hectic, hasn't it? Yeah. I think it is nice to forget that place exists sometimes. Do you not like living here? Has it been hectic for you? Do you always do this when you need a break? Only sometimes, okay. I suppose things could be affecting me a lot worse. But with all the rumors floating around, well... It certainly doesn't make a day-to-day life all that pleasant, yes. Yeah, I understand. What rumor are you talking about, Reginald? But hey, that's another reason I like spending time with you so much. Oh, when I hang around you, things don't feel quite as hectic. I just get to focus on spending time with a friend. Oh, really? It feels hard for me to believe you think that at times. I feel like something hectic is always happening when we are together. No. Yeah, kinda. Maybe. Also, don't worry, Mary. I'm in the back seat, like watching Reg from far away. Actually, very close. I'm like breathing in his neck behind. But I don't think there's anyone else I'd rather spend those moments with. Okay. You really mean that? Yeah, because he doesn't have any more friends, I guess. I do. Ah, hey, we're almost there. Really? Mm-hmm, just a few more blocks and... Yes? When we arrived, I couldn't believe it. He had taken me to... the aquarium! An aquarium? Look at Reginald. Why are you so tiny? I could stomp you. And look at Mary. Oh, so cute. Adorable. Really? Mm-hmm. I couldn't think of anything more calming than watching the fish swim along. It is kind of funny because they are based on fish themselves, the noise variant, the noise reverence, the noise. Do you like it? Like it? I love it! What are you standing there waiting around for? Come on, let's go! Okay. I grabbed Reggie by the hand and dragged him inside after me. Oh no. An aquarium? I was so excited! How did he know I always wanted to go? Yes, very strange. How did he know? Ah, penguin. Penguins? Yes, penguins, Mary. Penguins. They exist. I haven't been to one of these in so long. I didn't know they have outside animals now too. Yes. Yes, indeed. Did you know that penguins are predators and they hunt in packs? They love to hunt polar bears. Obviously, that's a questionable fact, but if you want to trust it, you can trust it. Indeed, they do. They do. Okay. I think it is quite nice being able to see them up close like this. They're so cute! Yes. What kind of penguins are these anyways? I'm not sure. Oh my! That's not a very nice name at all. What kind of penguin is that? Ahahaha. Maybe they've done something to deserve it. Is it bastard penguin? No. Fucked up penguin? Could be. No way! Yeah, penguin is kinda fucked up in a way. Those evil creatures. I refuse to believe something so cute could do something so bad, yeah. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, yes, you don't know about that. Yes. Yes, Reggie. Oh, no. Oh, goodness, look at this, so adorable. This cape is just the cutest. Hey, you're gonna take the item without pay? Come back here. I will say it seems very fitting for you. You think so? Yes, you're a manta ray. You're Marianta, and this, I guess, this is a reference to the early design of Mary. Yeah, I think I saw it back then that Mary actually has a very different story and design for before the cemetery Mary things story happens. I thought it was supposed to be set in some kind of fantasy world, I guess. And Mary has the cape like this that can make expressions or stuff like that. Why do gift shops have to be so expensive? Yes. Do you want it? Huh? I don't mind paying if you really want it that badly. No, Reg, okay? Let me tell you a secret. The secret is to have a fast leg, okay? Fast leg, and notice if the CCTV is watching us. Now it isn't. We can run. Grab the items and run. Go, Reggie. Go, Mary. Go. No. I'll think about it. And if I have my own money anyways. If you're sure. No. We could have Mary with a manta ray cape. That would be so adorable. No. Reggie, it is because of you that you don't force Mary to buy it. Oh, God dang it, Reggie. Well, this is why I dislike you. In a nice way. Or in the bad way, I'm not sure. Look at the jellies, yes. Jellies? Yeah. What else would you call them? Jellyfishes? Fair point. They are so pretty. You know something? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Despite their elegant appearance, I hear they are not very bright. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, like, when Mary says, they are so pretty, and you were going to say, yeah, and you are also pretty. Oh my god, that's a very cringe romantic thing, but yeah. Nice. Also, yeah, I kind of forget the dialogue, that's why I'm guessing. That's pretty silly, I think. I'm sure they are smart in their own way. Oh, yes, I mean, some jellyfish are immortal. Well, of course, we, like human, have, like, you know, this kind of brain and stuff and infrastructure, but we're not fucking immortal. Like some jellyfish can live forever. Not so great after all, being a human. Or being a noise variance in this case. Well, I guess they have to be to survive with the rest of us, huh? Is that Yen? You know? When I'm running around, I always forget how nice it is to just sit down. That is until I'm actually doing it. Oh, the manta ray, look at that, huge. Hugo. I can't remember the last time I walked this much. Hey, I know I can. Now that we have get a bit to see it, what's been your favorite part so far? My favorite? Well, I think that's a really hard decision. I like everything. So I guess I really like seeing the seahorses, the manta ray, the pufferfish. Oh my god, you're flirting with Reggie because Reggie is based on the pufferfish. But no, I'm the manta ray. I've always has kind of connection to them. But being able to see one, they're so big. And they swim so gracefully. And do you know they can fly a bit? I wonder how that must feel, you know. I like to feel as peaceful as they look. I'm sure it is possible. You know, you remind me of one. Because she is one. Really? Yeah. You've got their horns after all. Yes, indeed. Aha, you think so? I was always told they look more like, you know, devil horns. No. Nonsense. They're much too soft for that. You're just as gentle as one of those manta rays. And don't let anyone tell you any different. If you say so. How about you? What's been your favorite part? Truthfully? Well, I think I just enjoy spending time with you the most. Oh my god. Hey, you can't say that. Now I feel like a... Now I feel like a jerk for my answer. Don't feel like a jerk, Mary. This guy deserves that. Ahaha, don't. I just appreciate the company, that's all. Thank you again for being me. I'm having a really nice time. I can't remember the last time I had a day as nice as this. Thank you for coming. I go by myself, but where's the fun in that? Yes. I mean, I understand the value in time alone. And honestly, I think I appreciate it more than most people. But always being on your own gets lonely too. Makes you go a little crazy, you know. Oh, a little crazy, okay. Makes me glad I met you too. I appreciate being able to share experience like this with you. Yeah, I understand. Oh. Though I'm kind of the opposite. I don't think I really like being alone that much. I think loneliness is miserable. You don't enjoy being by yourself. Even every now and again. Honestly, not really. But you're always at the cemetery, aren't you? Forgive me, but... I can't imagine one would make many friends there. Oh, you don't know, Reggie, you don't know. Heh. I like to think of them as being my friends, you know. Yes, indeed. I mean, I'm giving them flowers all the time. Somebody in there theirs gotta appreciate it, right? Is it theirs? There? Do they? I'm sure they do. I hope they do. You're sure? I mean, I know I will. You will? Yeah, I will. To know that someone's caring even if they don't know me. That's a nice thought, isn't it? Yes. That someone you don't even know cares about you. Oh. I suppose it is. But doesn't it mean even more when somebody doesn't know you? Yeah. I think it does. I mean, I think anyone would choose spending time with a friend over spending it with a stranger. Well, would you? Me? Mm-hmm. I spend my time with friend or stranger? Good question. Friend? So it feels like I'm lying when I say that. Oh, really? How so? Well, I don't have many friends. If any. Even the friend I do have, I knew him since childhood. So does it count? Would he still want to be my friend if we had never grown up together? If the first time he met me was on the street or a public place, would he even be my friend? I don't know. But the current will of fate makes you two becomes a friend. And that is good enough, I think. Or just someone passing by. Still though, I enjoy the company of the few friends I do have, regardless of how we became friends. I think. I mean, you are my friend, right? Because I'm really grateful for that. Cause, well, making friends hasn't always been an easy thing for me. I was actually kinda shocked when you reached out to me, I guess. Why wouldn't I? You were always so pleasant to me when we spoke. Maybe, but no one ever follows up with me. I was just a strange girl they met at a funeral once. We spoke about this, didn't we? I only really meet people through funerals. And well, I can understand why I don't see them again after that. Who would want to be friends with that creepy girl who hangs out in the cemetery all day? A lot of people, Mary. A lot of people. All she does is stand there and talk to herself. I've got a nickname, you know. We already know that. I've heard him say it. Cemetery Mary. It's what they call me. At least it's what the people who remembers me call me. Yes. Do you like it? Yeah, I guess. It's better than Scary Mary. It's better than Bloody Mary. It's better than nothing. It's better than Scary Mary because... Oh, it's kinda lagging. Sorry about that. What the heck just happened? Yeah, it's Scary Mary. It could be either, actually, because you never know. It's an illusion of choice. But yeah, Scary Mary because it's a reference to the time in college where people call Mary Scary Mary. But I think they also call Mary Bloody Mary when she was younger. That's what kids used to call me back when I went to public school. Yes, that's it. That's the thing. You stop. Yeah. So she stopped. Kids weren't very kind to me. Wait, I thought it was when you were a kid, not when you were a teenager. Wait, I mean, being a teenager is a kid, right? Oh, yes. I guess. Well, I don't know. No one really wanted to be my friend. Oh. I was weird, you know. Okay. So how do Nova places in this? Why Nova doesn't become friends with you? You know Nova from the Here for Sweetheart unit. It's the same universe. Here for Sweetheart stories. Even as a kid, I always wanted to be in the cemetery. Kids used to say I was a witch, using the power of the dead to like spread curses, something or other, or visiting my past victims. I don't know. Yeah, kids are mean, Mary. And my parents never will help. Oh. My eyes are too weird, too big. Yeah, you got the anime eyes. Too creepy. You are creepy. Children are just cruel. Yeah, but there are more crueler things than children out there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you do know that, right, Mary? That's what Mom and Dad used to tell me too. Though I do think it is better hearing it from someone else. Thanks, I guess. I mean, I guess I can deny how much time I spend there. Can I ask something? About the cemetery? Yeah, of course. Well, maybe it's not really the cemetery itself, but the funerals. You seem to be awfully good at finding your way into them, yes. So much so that it feels as though many don't get upset with you, yes. It's quite remarkable, really. But I suppose my question is... why? Why? Yes. What is it about them that makes you want to attend? Honestly, I think they are sweet. The idea behind them, at least. It is tragic to lose a friend. Oh. Of course. I felt that loss more times than I like to think about. I felt it pretty recently. And it is terrible. But there's something wonderful in the process, I think. Have you ever seen so many people get together in one place? People always call out for things. They can make it your birthday, they can be there for the holidays, oh no, but they can be there for your funeral. But everyone comes to a funeral. Are you sure about that? And you know why? Because they love that person. Whether they were their best friend or they hardly knew them, they still come. Because they impacted them enough to come. They meant enough to them during their life that they came to say goodbye. The more people there are, the more you know how loved they were. Can you imagine that? Being loved so much, having so much of an impact on someone else, that so many people come to your funeral because they'll miss you and because they love you. I see. That's why I like to go, because you can feel it. I can feel how much people love the deceased. It is heartbreaking and heartwarming all at the same time. You love the bittersweetness, isn't it? I've never thought of it like that. But I want to now. That must be such a beautiful feeling to experience. Not really. And such a beautiful way to look at it. I'm scared, I'm worried, I'm afraid. Everyone has so many people who care about them. Even after they are dead, they will have a moment where they are surrounded by friends. I don't have friends. No one is going to know, no one is going to care. No one is going to remember me. Mary. That isn't true. I know that I can speak for other people, but I hope you know that I care. And I never forget you either. I don't want to sound like I'm crazy, but you have had more of an impact on me than anyone I've ever met before. I'm like you. I don't have many friends. Yeah, I know that, Reginald. And after meeting you, well, I think I realized how miserable it really is to live like that. I didn't realize how bad it was until I actually had someone I could call my friend. And to think that you think that if you were gone you wouldn't be missed. That is unimaginable to me. I do not think I'm a very memorable person. But if it means anything, I can promise you that you are unforgettable. Oh. I will always remember you. Oh, Reginald, that's so sweet. I allow you this one time. In this life, the next, and the other one after that. And that's a promise. Thank you, you're my best friend. That means a lot to me. Should we be friends on Reginald? Thank you. That means a lot to me. It does help a bit. I don't like to think about it, but even if there's only a few people who remember me, or even just one person, it makes me happy knowing it'd be you. Oh. Of course. I could never forget you. Yeah. It's been a few days since then. I felt a lot closer to Reggie ever since our day at the aquarium. Okay. Although he's been so busy with work, I haven't gotten to see much of him since. But I don't feel lonely. He sends me texts all the time, so even when I'm alone, I don't quite feel alone. It is nice to be alone but not lonely. Besides, I had a nice day by myself actually. Sometimes it is nice to just return to the cemetery for a normal day after so much chaos. I made sure I put at least one flower on every grave today. But soon my head started to hurt again. And I felt very dizzy. I took a small rest, sitting down by myself. I told myself that I wouldn't let myself black out again. That I just sit for a few minutes and then get back up and head home if I was feeling really bad. But that's not what happened though. I truthfully didn't mean to fall asleep, I didn't. But when I sat back against the mausoleum we have, after being outside and on my feet all day, and having one of those familiar headaches, well, I was just so tired, I didn't even realize I fell asleep. Yes, until I woke up to the sound of rain. Sound of trouble, I must say. So yeah, I have to end the video right here. Yes, the next one gonna be interesting. So I guess that's all for Cemetery Mary. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later then in the next episode. You know, always prepare for a storm when the rain is coming, right? Bye bye.